Jared and Katie in the morning, 107.5 KZL. What is a trend that you got into and then it went away? Maybe it's something, clothes everybody was wearing. For example, fidget spinners was huge and then gone. And you're like, okay. 800-682-1075. We'd love to hear from you. Katie?
The trend that I hopped on so fast and thought was going to be around forever was posting to Threads.
Oh, yeah.
I thought, this is great. There is no negativity here. It's just quick, easy. It's kind of like a cleaned up Twitter. It was in my mind,
And if you had Instagram, it automatically gave you a Threads account.
And then you could just post to it super easy, no problem. And then it just faded.
It's total failure.
And I think I'm still posting to it because it connected to my Instagram.
Yes,
but I don't know because I never log on.
I am too.
So I don't know.
Like I'll post something to Instagram and it looks down and it has the thing slid over the little thing and says posting to Threads. I'm like, I have Threads still?
Okay.
Yeah.
It probably makes it look like we are active AF on there, but I'm not.
Yeah. Nope. I wouldn't even know how to even look at it.
You're not getting any notifications that people like what you posted.
Every once in a while in the notifications on Instagram, it will say something about Threads or it'll say so-and-so posted on Threads and I have clicked it. I go to click it, but it says that I have to sign into it, but I don't understand that because I'm signed into it. Anyway, I've given up.
I deleted the Threads app because it's a separate app because I no longer use it.
Still go to it?
It still goes to
Yeah.
it.
Next,
Yeah.
yeah.
You don't have to have that. I guess I signed in once and that's all you need.
I really thought, okay, this is going to be.
Because the way they touted, we had 75 million people sign the first day because if you had Instagram, you said.
You just got it.
You just pressed the button and you got it.
And I don't think you can delete it without also deleting your Instagram, correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah,
that's how they get you.
Yeah. I mean, you can delete it from your phone, from
You can
being
get rid
on
of
there,
the app, but
yeah.
not your account.
You get,
Right.
Yeah.
So it's there forever.
Jason, I know you've had much.
Well, I think this is back in the day, and it was a small trend, but the trend was putting string through my ear as like the earring thing. And when I did that, it didn't last very long, and I feel now that I look very foolish walking around with thread as my earring.
I'm going to Google string as earrings trend and see if it is in fact a trend or just something
It
you
was
did.
in my state for a little while.
You were good.
I like how technically Katie and Jason's biggest regret is both Threads.
You're right.
Well done, Matt.
Yes.
Well done.
That's true.
I had, and I would kill to have this back now.
Yeah.
But it was definitely a trend. Timberlake did it. I did it before in Timberlake.
I did it too.
Oh, you know what it is?
I know what it is.
What?
I did it too.
Frosted tips.
Frosted tips.
I looked hot with the frosted tips at the time. I just wish I had tips now.
True.
Yeah.
Too frost.
And not just
I
steak
thought you were
tips.
going to say, the thing, I used to do this too, where you would take the bottom of your jean and fold it and roll it up and it would stick like that.
Oh, yeah. Well,
You
it's
were
called
good.
a tight roll.
Like this.
I didn't know
I
guys
didn't do
did
that.
it.
No, they don't. Not
Very,
one
very-
guy in my high school did
Oh,
it.
100%.
He had a thread in his ear.
I think I had a thread in my ear and my jeans like that.
You're a little bit older than me, so that might have been the thing we missed,
Oh,
luckily.
it was humongous.
I don't know. I mean, tight rolling was definitely a thing for girls.
Girls.
I think
sure.
it faded out. I think girls just did it, but it was so popular. My thread and my tight roll.
Okay.
And what trend were you into, clothing-wise, otherwise? 800-682-1075, and it's gone. Another one real quick of mine that was popular for about 6 months were hammer pants.
Oh,
MC
yeah.
Hammer was huge, the parachute pants.
Well, see,
Yeah.
you think of the MC Hammer pants as the parachute pants. I think the parachute pants, because I'm older than you, is a little bit different. Those Hammer pants were MC Hammer pants. The
Yeah, I
parachute
did hammer pants, yeah.
Yeah, it was the nylon from the movie.
Oh.
Remember the movie Breaking?
I've heard
What?
of it.
A break?
It's
oh.
It's about breakdancing?
Yeah, and it's like parachute pants was like all these zippers with square pockets tight on your skin, and it was very smooth, like it was like a parachute, an actual parachute, the nylon.
Okay.
Could you carry backup threads in those pockets?
Yes, you could, but very tightly.
Yeah.
And I do see the difference. I had to Google because I thought they were one and the same.
They're not.
Yeah, hammer pants were so comfortable. They're just basically loose pajamas.
I wish. I hate to say this. I don't know why. I wish the real parachute pants would come back in style. I think I would wear some.
Because
Really?
you have
like
all the
them.
pockets to carry stuff.
Bring it back.
Are you looking for the right thing?
Yeah, right here. Oh, no.
Let me see.
Don't they go
Which
down
one?
like in your crotch area, like really far?
Those
This
are,
Not that one.
those are the hammer pants.
Correct.
They go down in their crotch.
Yeah, I had the hammer pants.
Parachute pants are really tight, like you're wearing part of a parachute.
Yes.
Oh, like you're jumping out of a plane.
Zipper, I mean,
Yes.
it's that kind of material too.
Oh, okay. I was thinking of something totally different. All right. What about you, Matt?
The Pokemon Go fad.
Oh, yeah.
That came
Oh, yeah.
very quickly. I mean, so
I thought
much
you're still
so
doing
that,
it.
No, I haven't done it in years.
Oh, okay.
No, I will still see occasionally someone play it, and I think like, what a loser.
Yeah.
But like for a while, I mean, people were getting into car accidents, walking into traffic.
Yep.
Because they were trying to catch a Pokemon on their phone.
Yeah.
You would see a group of nerds, and I was included. I did it a couple times when it was huge. They'll be out like in a parking lot somewhere, and they'll have their phones out, and they're like walking around like a school of fish.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like chasing an invisible thing, but on their phone they see the Pokemon.
I went for the station to a local business and spent money dropping like bait to get people to come out and hang out at that business to try to catch Pokemon.
And a lot of people came.
Yes, a ton of people showed up.
What is this world?
Gosh, you got to
I think
love
that was hams.
human beings.
It was.
Yeah. Human beings want to be entertained.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And they want to fit in.
Fit
So
in.
if that means trailing and following a fake fish or getting baited or whatever,
Yeah.
we're like, I'm in. Right.
And paying for it.
Yes.
All right, let's go to Anna. Anna, what trend were you into that's gone now or fad?
So I actually bought a trendy business that is not very trendy anymore.
Ooh, that's tough. What is it?
It's a paint and sip franchise.
Oh.
A pain and what?
Sip.
Oh.
Is that not trendy anymore? I thought it was.
What?
Like wine and design?
Yeah.
Wine and design competitor. But yeah, same.
Oh.
It's not as trendy as it was 10 to 15 years ago.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, not as new. Like the sparkle maybe has worn off on that.
Well,
Yeah.
well, you were the competitor of wine and design. What were you? Like fear and beer? Or what were you?
Maybe.
Is it a different name?
That's a good one.
No, maybe.
It's a different name. It's a little bit bigger than wine and design.
Well, I think there's other people and it was super cool at the time, and some obviously there's probably some that do well still. But the Froyo places were everywhere, and now they're gone.
yes.
Most of them are gone, unfortunately. And then I think a lot of donut places opened all at once, and some made it, some didn't.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like everyone. Then there's a hamburger craze for a while where everyone had to have these certain type of hamburgers, and yeah.
Mm-hmm. You jump on it, and then
I think once you see a lot of people doing it, it's too late to.
I
do
agree.
it. Yeah.
Yes.
You got to be like, you heard about it, and it's doing well in some other state, and you're like, let's try it.
Mm-hmm.
I think Jason, I was sorry, Katie, go ahead.
I was just going to say one that I'm seeing right now that I think sounds like a fun idea, but it's too late, would be one of those, maybe you guys don't see it as often, but like the nail art or like the basically you're just taking nails. It's not press-ons, but kind of the same idea. And so there's all these different companies, kind of like a what are they called? Those
multi-level?
Yeah, multi-level ones where you bring all your friends. Yes, those.
Yeah.
And I thought, oh, that's kind of cool. But then now it's too late.
How
Yeah.
long do you think and maybe it's fading out now because we talked about this, me and Katie, a charcuterie board place?
I think it's too late for me.
And I think it's
I
so
think it's
niche.
too late. I think it's been over for me for a long time.
Well, Jason and I had talked about getting like a portable Froyo machine.
Oh,
right? That's what it was, right? Yeah, we talked about so many different things.
That doesn't ring a
I
bell.
don't know. Are you talking about yogurt?
Yeah.
Froyo, frozen yogurt.
Oh, I was going to open up one. Yeah.
Yeah, remember
But
you
then
had
COVID hit.
You had to connect. That's
yes,
what it was.
that's what the guy in Virginia.
You got a connection
I
to
had a
Froyo
connect.
machine.
Froyo Connect. What you
knows a
know?
guy.
You don't know about it.
I got a
Froyo
guy.
machine that fell off the back of a truck.
Hey.
Don't ask questions.
What are you going to do with
right?
Froyo?
The
Ew.
machines are
You
expensive.
can put the gummy bears in the Froyo.
He was
It
just
might say
looking at you.
Feenies, but it's not, okay?
Okay, take off the F. It's just Eenies. It's
Teeny
Eenies.
weenies.
Teeny weenies,
Welcome
yeah.
to Weenies Froyo, okay?
Yeah.
Jason was just looking at you, Jared, when you said that. Like, how dare you expose that I got a guy, a Froyo guy?
Froyo guy. I'm sure everyone's jealous.
I connect.
No, but at the time I was like, okay, well, I
But
said,
it was after the fact because those
Right.
yogurt places were so popular, then they died out. Then I thought like too many died out. So I'm like, okay, the guy my connection with the machines and everything in Virginia Beach, he is actually on a radio station. He bought 4 of them.
oh,
COVID hit. That's what ended it, and it was not good.
Yeah.
Now it's all melted yogurt.
I mean, I do love a Froyo.
I do too.
I love a Froyo.
And the machine idea was kind of cool because it was like you could just set it up in a certain, like you don't
You
have to have
multiple machines. You put it in the wall. The biggest thing is that bar.
The
all the
toppings.
toppings bar.
Yeah.
And it seems like it's relatively inexpensive to run.
but but you got to sell a lot of yogurt
And
to
you
make
have
money.
to stay on top of making sure that thing looks clean.
Yes,
Yeah.
the whole
And
time.
yes.
Yeah. It's depressing.
But
to
the
think
thing
about.
is, when COVID hit, the topping bar was a no-no.
Mm-hmm.
So you couldn't really get toppings for it. So it just wiped them out.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to Steven. Steven, what fad were you into? What trend? And it just went away.
The Livestrong bracelets.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's actually on our list of things that went away. Yeah.
Everybody had
Yeah.
one.
And do you think it
Yeah,
went? Go ahead.
It was a little different for me because my dad had testicular cancer, but then I saw everybody else wearing them. So I was like, I felt like everybody was wearing them for my dad, but then I saw everybody was just wearing them as a trend.
Were you much younger at the time? Obviously, you were much younger at the time, but yeah.
Yeah, I had elementary school, middle school when it happened.
That's sweet. You thought everybody was supporting your dad.
Yeah.
And then the harsh reality that no one even cared. No, I'm just kidding, but no one knew.
The good news is
Yep,
that
it was a trend.
they were wearing them, though.
For
you had
cancer.
to support somebody with cancer. So that's a good
I
thing.
wonder if it fell off because of Lance Armstrong's steroid use, and people were like, oh, I don't want to be associated with that.
Maybe.
More than likely.
All right,
Then
thank you,
a lot
Stephen.
of the generic ones came out.
Yes.
Where every color didn't matter if it was Livestrong or not.
Let's go to Frank. Frank, what trend were you into that's gone now?
Good morning, guys. Back in high school, I would wear the zip-off pants. Let me tell you something. Don't sleep on this. Don't sleep on the zip-off pants because they're very versatile. And to be very honest with you, in ninth grade, I'll tell you, and Jason, please don't laugh, but I will. I did not want to necessarily change out in gym class, and so I would not get like a 0. I would just zip those babies off, and I ultimately changed out.
That is
Look at
a
that.
brilliant
Look
idea.
at that, Frank.
That is
Brilliant.
a brilliant idea. Yes, I get you, because back in gym class, a lot of times, I don't think it's like this as much now, you would have to shower and be naked in front of all the other guys.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think
Those
they
are
do
just-
that.
So I'm telling you, don't sleep on zip-offs.
Now, is that the same as like breakaway pants, like warm-up pants that people wear for like basketball
No,
games?
because
Oh,
those you would like button on the side and you could rip them off. These zipped and
Right.
became shorts instead of long pants, so
Short.
they zipped just below the knee.
Oh, those?
Yeah.
No, those are terrible. That's like the
It was
worst
better
fashion
than
thing
having
ever.
to shower with a bunch of
Right.
guys, especially when you're smaller.
And some of them had multiple places where you could zip. So you had the long pants, you could
my
zip them at like
gosh.
the capri level, and then you could
Right.
zip them just above the knee, depending
Yes.
on the
No,
warmth.
those were terrible looking.
I mean, I like the versatility of it.
Yeah.
No, the breakaway.
Thank you, Katie.
Yeah.
I
Thank
do.
you, Katie.
No, I think I knew one person that had them, and I'm like, what are you doing?
I think I had a pair
Okay.
at one point, but
Jared?
they were impossible to re-zip.
Yeah.
Frank, go ahead.
Jared, I thought honestly you were going to be on my side, but apparently you're not. It's okay.
Is
it's
it
okay.
Was it dry
I
wicking
like
material?
I said, I
It was
like
dry
the
wick.
You could sell them there.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I've worn some like messed up stuff, but I when I saw those, I was like, it
Was the zipper exposed, or was it one of
was like
those?
folded over.
There was
right?
like a little.
No.
There was like a flap up over it so that it was
Yeah,
sort of
flaps on it.
incognito. It was,
Yeah.
I don't mind it.
An extra flap.
Yeah.
I don't mind it
Yeah,
at
I
all.
think it's a
Thank you.
brilliant idea
Thank
for
you.
the gym,
Yeah.
without a doubt. And
I appreciate it.
yeah.
Do you know what trend? Thank you, Frank. Do you know what trend that I prayed would come back? Because I never stopped wearing it ever, and it has resurfaced. The fanny pack.
Oh God.
Now
It's
we just
started to
call
come
it
back a
a
little
belt
bit.
bag, and everyone's
yeah.
like, trendy, gotta have it, and they're everywhere. And I thank God every day that it's back, because carrying
back.
a heavy, huge, bulky purse with everybody's crap in it it's just awful. But I wear my belt bag, fanny pack, whatever you want to call it, every single day of my life.
You know what the trend that I
Yeah.
love that women started wearing, but you would have to have a certain body type and be hot.
What?
Is when the jeans, it was the string tie up jeans in the front. It wasn't like the zipper and a button.
The string.
It was very big, and they were so hot. If you were hot,
Like cargo?
no. It was
String.
tight
Tie in the
jeans,
front.
but it was
Yeah.
like shoelaces
I
in
know
the
what you're
front.
talking about.
God, you love
Oh,
trash. You
yeah.
really love trash.
Oh, really?
My mother would never let us wear those. She said, that is what trash girls wear.
No.
She would say that.
Do you
I'm
want
not
to be a
kidding.
trash girl?
Yeah.
No.
She
Don't
was
be
like,
jealous.
that's what trash wears.
Don't be jealous.
That's
When
what
that-
she would
When
say.
that first came out and the girls wearing it, I was like, my God.
What about the low-waisted jeans? Those were hot.
I like those too.
Absolutely. You didn't have to wear them. That's why.
Oh, no, I would be mortified.
Yeah.
No, there's things that women wear. First of all, you have to shave the pubes as a dude,
You're right.
and then you wouldn't wear them anyway.
Uh-huh.
But it's like,
With your butt crack constantly exposed, forget
I
it.
don't mind it.
No, I don't like the butt crack.
You don't have to wear it. That's why you don't
I
mind
have
it.
to look at it, so it depends on who you
Yeah,
are.
no,
The greatest trend that should never go away is yoga pants.
absolutely.
Those, I mean, it's just not even, that didn't make sense.
And how about also elastic in your jeans? Don't ever get rid of it.
Oh, I'm with you on that.
Don't
that's-
ever get rid of it.
That's like, no.
Like the spandexy, yes.
Have you
Oh,
had, have
I
you
see
had
what you're
stretchy
saying.
jeans before? Stretchy jeans are
They're the best.
It's a game
Yeah,
changer.
that is. But I'm not talking about the real stretchy ones. They
Oh,
actually,
okay.
yeah.
No,
Well, especially
like,
for you, Jason,
yeah.
that you always, just in case you need to run,
Yeah.
get a little stretch.
No, I like it.
Yeah.
Yep.
You might do like a karate kick, you know?
You
got
can
those
bend
wow.
down, not worry about anything
You can do
moving.
splits
Yeah.
if you needed to for some reason.
Just a little bit of spandex in there. It doesn't have to be super stretched, just a little bit.
Got you. Danielle, what trend were you into that's gone now?
I rocked the Billy Ray Cyrus haircut as a female.
Trash
Solid 2 years.
Trash girl.
How?
Do you have the tied up jeans too?
No, actually, it's even worse. I wore the old school Reebok windbreakers that you could hear from like a mile away. The jumpsuit windbreakers with the jelly sandals.
Jellies, yes. Jellies were huge.
Yeah, I remember those.
Yep, jellies.
I loved a windbreaker.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I did too.
Again, versatile. Can wear it anytime, any place.
And the breakaway pants that were buttoned on the side. It was because of basketball. You wear your basketball shorts underneath, and then it'd always be like, it's game time. And everyone's like, rip your pants off. When you think about it, it's kind of weird, like ripping your pants off in front of the whole crowd. Like a bunch of teenage boys like, let's play basketball. Rip your pants off.
You never know when a pickup game's going to start, so you got to have them on at all times.
Just in case. Yeah. Looks cool when you take them off. Looks real dorky when you have to button them back up. You're like, snap,
it was
snap,
so
snap,
confusing
snap.
on how to button them back together.
Hold on. Jason, that's something you can't put back on if you need to run from somebody. Hold on, I got 7 more buttons. Snap. Oh, no, I got one out of order. And you have one long part. You're like, damn it.
It's like doing the front of a button-up shirt. You're like, no!
You get to the top, and you're like, why do I have an extra? My collar's going along the top. That's hilarious. Oh, my goodness. Oh, man, I was going to ask you something about that. Oh, real quick. Now, my son, who loves basketball, and his friends all play basketball, and he's 13. They dress up before and then do like a Mr. Rogers change of outfit to go just play pickup basketball. They're wearing. They put on the Nike socks.
Okay.
Then the slide. Well, they put on long pants like joggers.
Mm-hmm.
Then they put on with their basketball shorts over their basketball shorts. And then they put on slides.
Okay.
And they put on like Beats by Dre headphones over so they can walk in the Y. For 1 second, and then have $2,000 worth of shoes and headphones in their bag, just sitting there, instead of just walking with their gym shorts on.
It doesn't seem very efficient.
See.
Not efficient.
No, it's like a whole getting ready.
It's because you have to have the look. You have to look the part, and then you have to take off everything to be able to be productive.
100%.
I think my son's definitely in that too. He has a look, and if it does not go with what it pictures in his mind, it ruins his day.
And they all carry, and they probably don't call it a duffel bag. They all carry some sort of duffel bag with their team logo on it. I'm like, you're playing in the driveway with your friends. You don't have to walk outside.
You have to pack your bag.
Let's just go outside, and I'm waiting for you because I got to get out of the driveway. I'm like, can you just go outside? Hold on, Dad, I get my slides on.
Hold
on. Like, and he's like, should I wear my LeBrons or my Jordans? I'm like, good Lord.
I know.
Just go play. All right. So, Kristin Cavallari.
She made headlines not so long ago because she was dating Mark Estes, one of the Montana boys, he was 24, she was 37, and they were together for a long time. And then eventually she broke up with him and said, you're going to want a family one day, and I'm not the one to give it to you, because she has 3 children with her ex, Jay Cutler.
Cutler.
I was going to say Jay Butler. Jay Cutler. And so she's been there, done that. She's raised her children. She doesn't think that that's what she wanted for her life, so they broke up. Now, Kristin Cavallari has just made a very bold prediction about her next boyfriend.
Oh.
She doesn't have one yet, but she made a very bold prediction about him. You might be shocked. I'll tell you what it is. That's next.